Hello everybody, Adrian Chandler from La Serenissima here to tell you a little bit about another single for our new album Forza Azzurri. This single, the Ciaconne by Brescianello from his D major orchestral suite. You can only hear this piece here, and that is absolutely true. There's a reason for this, and that is because in order to play this piece of music, I've had to reconstruct the second violin ripieno part. This is the manuscript which survives as part of a set of 6 orchestral suites and the A major Ciaconne, completely different piece of music, in Rostock in Germany. There's the title page. Somebody's written very neatly, overture with a Ciaconne. And then somebody with less good handwriting is written by Signor Brescianello. So we have that. Then we have the violin concertato part. Saying it's concertato is a little bit stretching a point because the only place where I get to play solo, as it were, is actually in the Ciaconne. Everything else is just tutti. So you have the violin concertato part. If you have a look there, we have the Ciaconne. It's a huge piece. It's about 300 bars long, but it is so inspired. It is just brilliant. So you have that. Then you have the second concertato, and like a lot of the Vivaldi double violin concertos, the second soloist for the Ciaconne comes from the ranks of the first violins, not the second violin. So basically, violin 2 concertato plays exactly what violin 1 concertato plays, apart from in the little bits of solo work in the Ciaconne. And then you go from there to the viola part. So the second ripieno part is missing. Bizarrely, in all the other suites and in the A major Ciaconne, the second violin ripieno part is there, but it's not there for the D major suite. So therefore, in order to play it, you've got to roll up your sleeves and do a bit of hard graft to come up with a solution, a guess as to what the second violin ripieno part might have sounded like. Anyway, it's a good single. You get your value for money on this one because it's about 7 minutes long, I think. So if you're driving down the motorway, it might make you want to press your acceleration pedal a bit too hard. So just be careful if you're in the car. But other than that, this one's got no health warnings. Anyway, enjoy.